Hello everyone. In this video, I will give to you the first course of Hebrew language. And it will be in English, and I will compare each time between Hebrew and English. You know that my channel is for your personal and your business growth based on religious values. And learning another language, a new language, is very important for our brain to survive and to renew its cells. With each new language you learn, there is a new life waiting for you. You know that I have some videos in Hebrew language in my channel. I know Hebrew. I've learned it at Harvard University since I taught there. Some of you asked me to learn it to them. And maybe I will have as well in my channel a course on another language, interesting language, which is Swedish. Here I will say in the first thing that I will mention before starting our lesson is that Hebrew and Arabic are very similar. And you know that Hebrew language is taught in many universities in the Arabic world, you know. For example, in Tunisia, we have it in many universities, like the University of Manouba, which learns Hebrew as a secondary language or as an optional language, learning Hebrew is very important, actually. Arabic and Hebrew are very much similar because they are, as I will mention, two languages that have the same root verbs. You know, they are derivated, their words are derivated from the root. That they have roots, and I will explain this. First and second, they are both Semitic language. They are born from the same roots, you know, historical and in humanity, they were from the same origin. The course in Hebrew is very important for an Arabic person or anyone else, like English people who want to learn Hebrew or other nationalities. I will compare each time Hebrew with Arabic because they are similar, as I said, and I have a very important article written in English. You can I can refer you to it. It's in very interesting, it's published in Al-Fikr Al-Lisani, very academic and, you know, academic review of linguistics. And it's about the event structure of the self, a comparative study between Arabic and Hebrew. It's my article. It's written in English, and it's very much important. There is the mulakhas, resume in Arabic, but it's in English. It's an article in English, and it's comparative study between Arabic and Hebrew. And I translated many examples from like novels in Arabic into English and into Hebrew. So here I will start in the first lesson by introducing Hebrew alphabet, okay? So in Hebrew we have 22 letters, and you got to know that Hebrew alphabet is different between the writing by hand and the print, okay? it's written differently. This is not found in Arabic language. In Arabic language, we write by hand as we print. It's the same. Kataba, it's the same, print or by hand. But in Hebrew, it's different. In Hebrew, we have, these are the letters. You'll see them on the screen as well. The print letters, the print writing, and I will show the equivalent in another color, please, in the red color, the writing by hand, okay? So let's start by the first letter. This is the first letter. It's Aleph, okay? It's called Aleph, like in Arabic, Aleph. It's written like this in the print mode, and by hand you write it. The equivalent is like this, okay? Like this. So after that we have bet. This is a bet, print, and by hand it's like this, okay? If there is a point here, we say bet, but if there isn't a point, without a point, it's v. It will be pronounced v, okay? Vet. So after bet, we have this sign, this letter. This is Gimel, okay? This is Gimel print, and by hand, it's like this. We do it like this, okay? Yeah, it's like this. It's Gimel by hand, okay? After after Gimel, Ge, we have Dalet. This is Dalet print, and by hand we do it like this, okay? After Dalet we have Hey. This is Hey, and by hand it's like this, okay? After this is Vev. This is Vev, and it's like Vav. It's like wow in Arabic language, okay? This is Vav, and this is Vav by hand, okay? After this, we have Zain. This is Zain print, and Zain by hand, it's like this. After this, we have Cha. This is Cha, Chet, and like Arabic, you know, Cha in Arabic. It doesn't exist, I think, in English. Ha and Cha and Qaf and Ayn. It's maybe very much related to Arabic and Hebrew. So Cha, this is Cha, and we do it like this when we write it by hand. Tet, this is Tet, print, and Tet by hand like this. Yod, this is Yod. Yod, it's like this, you know. It's very little. Yod, so Yod, it's like this, and by hand it's the same. It's like this, like a point. And Cha, after Yod, we have Chaf. Chaf, this is Chaf, and we do it like this. Like this. If there is a point, it's Ka. Without point, it's Cha. If there is a point here inside, it's Cha. It's Ka. Sorry, it's Ka with a point. Without point, it's Cha. And it's like this when it is print. Lam, Lamed, It's like this when it is print, and it's like this by hand. Okay? And kha here, there is the kha sufit in the end of the word. It's like this. It's written like this, the kha sufit. When it's in the end of the word, it's written like this. Okay? So the lam, it's like this. And mim, we write it by hand like this. And if it's sufit in the end of the word, like this, like in Arabic. Exactly like in Arabic when it's in the end of the word. After mim, we have noon. So noon, it's like this, and written, it's the same, almost the same, like this, okay? And if it's sufit, it's like this. It's easy. Mim, this is mim. This is sin, sorry. We saw mim. Mim, this is mim. This is sin. So sin is print is like mim. It's similar to mim, but in the writing by hand, it's not similar. Samech, samech, sin. It's by hand. It's like this. It's like a circle. It's like a circle. Is it clear? It's like this. You have it on the screen. This is sin print, and sin written by hand. It's like a circle. Ain, ain. It's like this print, and it's like this when we write it. Pay. This is pay. Pay, we write it like this, with a point inside, and without point, it's fe. Fe. With point, it's pay. Without a point, it's fe. Fe. And sufit, it's like this. When it is sufit, it's like this. Okay? And this is tzad, tzaji. This is print, and by hand, it's like this. It's like dal, but you prolonged this, the second half circle, okay? K, after the kaf, yes, kaf, print, and kaf by hand, like this. And re, this is resh. This is print, and by hand it's like this. This is sin. This is sin print, but sin written by hand is totally different. Sin written by hand, it's like this. It's like E, but with the point here, tiré here. And if it's shin, the point is here, okay? If it's seen, the point is in front. If it's seen, the point it's in the left, at the left, okay? And the 22nd letter and the final one is T, tav, tav. This is tav print, and tav by hand, it's like this. Okay? So these are the letters, the Hebrew letters, and the difference between the print letters and the written by hand letters. It's capital to understand, so that you understand how to work the language, how the language functions. So, for example, the verb le'ahav, to love. Le'ahav, we write it like this by hand. Le'ahav. So there is lem. Lem, this, where did we see lem? Lem. Where? So, guess with me. This is it. Lem. A, alif, ha, ha. Wow, the vav here, le'ahov, and this is B, but without point, so we pronounce it, as I said, V. Le'ahov, le'ahov. This is the verb in infinitive, and when we conjugate it, we say ani ohevet. Because I am feminine, I say ani ohevet, ohevet. If you are masculine, you say ani ohev, without te. I'll teach this, the conjugation. I'll learn you how to conjugate verbs in Hebrew, which is very similar to Arabic. Le'ahav, ahabba in Arabic. أني أحب أنا أحب أني أحب if you are a boy أنا أحب أيضا the same in Arabic. There isn't a difference between the conjugation of the male and the female in Arabic, but there is a difference if you say it in Hebrew. Next lesson will be about the nikud. What is the nikud in Hebrew language? Thank you so much, and see you soon in the second Hebrew lesson. Thank you.